Hey guys, I'm Dane, and today I want to talk about the Dragon Valley map recently released for testing over at CTE for the classic map project that DICE have been working on for quite some time for introducing favorite maps to Battlefield 4. This is one map out of 4 total classic maps from earlier Battlefield games that will be revamped for Battlefield 4, and I gotta say it looks amazing. But keep in mind that this is an early prototype, so there's a few bugs and glitches here and there, and it's still open for change. Dragon Valley is a huge map back from Battlefield 2 and it's got a lot going for it. There's 8 flags on Conquest Large and almost all of the buildings are destructible. In the center there's the C and E flag, and these flags are always disputed between teams, so there's always gonna be some sort of action there. These 2 flags are placed on a big island, and scattered around in a circle around this island is the 6 other flags. In case you couldn't tell already, or you can't remember this map from Battlefield 2, this is a Chinese themed map. Traditional Chinese buildings, temples and shrines. There's huge bridges around the map that can be destroyed, easily killing anyone standing on top of it. But that's not all. You can even repair the bridge to restore it back to its original state so you aren't trapped and you can't move on from that point. Even though it doesn't make sense to repair a wooden bridge with a repair torch. I mean, yeah, use fire to repair wood construction, right? But nonetheless, I like the concept of being able to restore a destroyed bridge to original, so you're not stuck with a vehicle. This allows additional tactics to be used, but I guess also a few more campers to be present with explosives. Imagine if you could repair other certain structures and buildings, making the engineer class viable in more ways than they already are. To even enable reconstructing cover to help teammates would be awesome, and this could actually fix the current low amount of cover standing after some time of destruction. Personally, I love this map, and DICE has done a great job at remaking this map and importing it into Battlefield 4. It looks amazing, and I love the feel of the map, especially because there's a lot of long-range combat, while you're still going to get into medium and close quarters when assaulting a flag. There's always a lot of action on the big island, as told before, holding the C and E flag, and I've never once felt like I've been at a disadvantage when either assaulting those flags or defending them. It feels well balanced overall whether you defend or attack an objective. It's a huge map, and this means that there is gonna be more snipers. This is both good and bad, and you know why? Because you don't really want way too many campers. And I think that 8 flags is a bit too much and maybe a bit unbalanced. I get that the map is big and I love it, don't get me wrong, but there should be an uneven number of flags so the game doesn't turn stagnant when both teams hold 4 objectives. This results in a map drawing out the time more than necessarily needed. The B, D, E, F and H objectives could use some more indestructible cover, or at least have bigger buildings that end up as rubble to provide cover. Because as it is now, they've got a lot of destructible buildings, which I do like. I love destruction and huge amounts of it, but it leaves no cover to be used against assaulting teams and defending teams, which I don't like nearly as much. So they could do with a few indestructible covers, or as said, buildings ending up as rubble to provide said cover. This would also help prevent vehicles to be so overpowered as they are in this map currently. I've seen tanks clearing a flag with 5 or 6 people, even engineers defending it, solely because they had no cover at all and he kept moving around. So yeah, DICE, I think you need to add more cover. The bridges could do with a bit more durability and maybe an increased repair time so it's not as easy to take down and get back up as it is right now. Or just add a few rocks and boulders here and there. DICE has even reworked the elevation in Dragon Valley compared to the rather flat version back in Battlefield 2. This is a great counter to a lot of camping, snipers and vehicles, allowing people to assault objectives from different angles and even sneak up to an objective without getting killed right away. Great job there, DICE. Overall, I like this map a lot, and I can't wait to see what other maps will be introduced in the classic map project and how they will play out. I'm especially amazed by DICE for how they made this map transition nicely over to Battlefield 4 and the Frostbite engine. I was not sure whether or not these maps would work well in Battlefield 4, but boy was I surprised. I'm just loving this map. I love the Chinese style and how the map looks. It's open and it looks a bit like woodland or semi-jungle. I wouldn't be opposed to additional trees and foliage around the map to add some additional visual cover and of course some more indestructible cover around a few of the flags as mentioned earlier. Maybe more clouds could be added, or some sort of fog, at least at the big waterfall near the F and H objectives, just for some additional visual cover and aesthetics to the game. So yeah, I really can't wait to see what other maps will be brought in for the classic map project. I really hope that my all-time favorite map from any of the Battlefield games, Erica Harbor, will be remade and put into Battlefield 4. This would just be a dream come true. Please guys, please make this happen. This is my favorite map ever. I would just love if you introduced this map into Battlefield 4. And you've done a great job with Dragon Valley, so I'm pretty sure you would be doing an amazing job if you added Erica Harbor back in. So yeah, that's it for this time guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of Dragon Valley in the comments below, and what games you are looking forward to being added, or what you hope to be added in the classic map project. And don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe for more and future content on my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.